Hi guys, here's Mark from the SG68 in France, and I have modified a slightly bit my SMT10 grave digger. Out of the box for the stock price, I think really that this is a shame from Axial to sell this at this price with a brushed motor. Some people tell me, oh, it's a brushed motor because this is a crawler. Sorry, this is not a crawler, this is a monster truck, and a monster truck in scale look has to get a little bit of kick and power, and with the brushed stock combo this thing drives 20 kilometers an hour. It's absolutely a shame for this price. So I put in this car a Velilion combo from Traxxas. Why did I put a Traxxas combo in this car? Because I love this Velilion combo because it has a proportional front and rear brake. You can go backwards and have a brake, and this is really cool to not destroy the transmission with this system with a brushless in. You can instantly with one put on a knob put this car 50% from the power down if you want to get a kid to drive with this car for safe, even if you have a brushless system. You can drive it with an Yamaha, we can drive it with an LiPo. I don't put a brushless system in this truck to go faster. I put it to have a little bit of kick. When you hit the throttle, this thing goes up to two wheels. You can go backward on two wheels. You can brake strong enough to make stoppies in the front. You can put some tricks. You can make a backflip if you put a little ramp here or a roll. You can go on the wall with a little kick on the throttle. You can make a backflip like a real monster truck, and this is really funny. I put here the stock motor pinion gear. This thing drives now in 2S, twice of the speed from the brushed version, and it's way enough for twos. Want to go faster, you even can put a 3S battery in, or it's really not a problem for this combo to drive with a bigger pinion. But in my opinion, you will see it on the video, it's way enough. A monster truck drives in a small space to make tricks. It's not a buggy, it's not a high jumper or something. So I find it cool this way. And the other trick thing I mount in this truck, because this is really what should be done stock from Axial. A monster truck has a cool V8 sound, and that's why I put here ESS soundbox. Now it's fun to drive. Because of the rearwards brake, you can do something really cool with this. You go a little bit backwards, you go on throttle, and that's make the combo brake. You have the rear brake, so the combo is on the brake. The car is still not moving, but the soundbox take the throttle as a commando to give throttle. So the soundbox will make full power on the sound, but the car is still on the ground before you, and when you let go the throttle and re-put the throttle, he go full power forward. That means you have the same as if you have a Traxxas TQI here with the knob for put the power down from the motor and let the soundbox scream. Look at this. I go backwards and brake. And that's really funny because you can make on the ground a drag race style start with the soundbox. And I just drive it 10 minutes for test, and I have really super fun with this car, so I will make you the video how it works. The other thing I modified without going too far. I think from actually it's a failure to make a scale monster truck but not a scale suspension from a monster truck. I think this truck needs 8 shocks, but it's coaxful to put 8 shocks on. and all I do is just the rear spring are softer than the front. The rear is really okay, but the front is really I think too hard. So what I've done here is that I put the preload away and fix the springs here with tie wrap on the springs to not lose the spring caps. And it results that you have this, when you put the truck on the ground, you feel like he's really heavy, and you have a real nice, I don't know how to say in English, but I like it. It's really fun. It's drive really cool even on a hard ground. You will see on the video. This way it's funny, and I think this is the way XL should be for the price they sell it in the beginning. Put this truck out on the market with a brushless system in and the sound box and 8 shocks to make a really super scale monster truck out of the box. Because if you make any modification, in the end the truck is really costful in regard of the size, because for the price they sell this truck you can have an 1/8 scale Hobao Hyper MT, and these are really two different worlds. I love the scale look. I understand that we have to pay more because of the scale look, but if I pay scale look, I will have really scale look and not just a half of a scale look. Tell me what you think under, tell me if you have one, or what you have done with your truck, what you love, what you not love. At City Right here, I am happy about every comment. If it's a good comment or a bad comment, it's not important. It's always just that we speak cool together. This is my hobby. I'm not gonna fight for my hobby. Some people who use bad words to comment will be shut out from the channel, it's clear. Don't forget, kids are looking at us. We are the, how to say, we must give the example to the kids. So if you or if I begin to be bad on the comments or talk bad together, what are we for an image for the kids? We have a bad image for the kids, and this is really not what I want to do here on this channel. We must be an example for the kids. So if you comment, keep cool on the comments and I will answer you. Bye guys.